What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Who's this Panda? And I know this is different. But I just found the gold mine of game saves for PGR4. And yes, this is me. I recognize this paint job. You know, for some reason in the old replays, you can't see the gamer tags on people's cars, but I recognize the paint jobs of these iconic players from back then. Oh my god, that bike is done. Yeah, I took advantage of that. He's done as well. Tag this COK. I'm not too sure who that is, to be honest with you, but there's two other guys in here that are pretty iconic from PGR4. Right there, that Spud shot in his supercar concept, the most OP car for Bulldog, or Infected as we know it now back then, which is what I'm playing now. He saw me trying to cut him off, so he's going to go ahead and whip a Yui here. Smart. So we even had that in our arsenal back then. This is 2009 footage, actually. I've been playing this game since it came out in 07, and I was literally like young as hell, but this is what I grew up on. Chasing Spud's ass down. Gonna hit the left turn right here, and this map just brings back so many memories. This is Macau, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure where it's at exactly. I think it's in China. I could be wrong though, or Korea or somewhere like that. But Spud shot was hard as hell to catch, man, and I knew that. So I always stuck on one person that I was chasing. Like I never, no matter how good they were, I never left my target because there was no timer in this. So I was just gonna keep chasing you until you got tired or made a mistake. Because there was no timer in this. This wasn't like Infected where it's a 10-minute timer and you can survive. There was no surviving in this. You kept going until you got caught, until everyone else left. But I knew he was gonna go for the little turnaround there, and it may look like I didn't catch him. Matter of fact, I can rewind that for you. So I actually didn't touch him here. You said it doesn't look like it. Let me rewind it one more time. Doesn't look like I touched him here. Get from this angle. No, I didn't. But there's an invisible circle around me right now that counts as a hitbox, but it was visible in game. Like when we were playing this live, it was visible, the circle, so you knew you had to avoid that as well. But that's why Spud got caught. I didn't really touch him, but the circle he ran over, where it touched him just enough, the imaginary circle. Next, I'm going for my club mate. Well, he wasn't my clubmate yet, but Secret was his gamer tag. That's what we all called him back then. And his F1 LM, and just another amazing player. These were definitely the two best players in here at the time. I'd call myself the third. This is right when I started getting better, but at least off these two guys still a lot. AMRG, the dude that really got me into this game mode, he had already stopped playing by now. Look at Spud shot, dude. Spud shot gonna come in and help me. He got the line on that last turn, definitely, so gotta have a strategy here. I said I'll follow. Spud's gonna go for the cutoff. I'm actually not sure what happened to Spud though. I think he hit something back there. Yeah, he must have been aiming for someone else. Look at this smart move. Look at that. We are in rear wheel drive too, so you have to pull off all you can. FXX was my favorite car, and that was his favorite. We were all in our mains. The supercar concept was Spud's main. Look at that. He caught me right there again. Caught me right there with a little turn-in brake check, but I knew exactly where he would go. I knew his route by now. I knew that he'd love to turn back in and cut it close, but not this time, buddy. So, caught the two most OP guys in this lobby here. I think... No, if there's no black and yellow Caparo T1, then that's all there is for the OP guys in this session. But let me just go in, because I actually didn't watch all of this. Is there a Caparo T1 in there that is black and yellow? Because if so, that's Mickey Mashup. And yes, there is. This is the only car that can beat the supercar concept, is this Caparo T1. And Mickey Mashup was the best Caparo T1 main in the world. Running from Spud shot. Yeah, it's gonna look a little glitchy. What's up, Hui? Send me a message. It's gonna look a little glitchy, but that's because he was literally in the UK and 360 at the time. It didn't look like this live. I will say I didn't really see a lot of people lag, like the main people that played. But in the replays, it always looks wonky for some damn reason. But Mickey Mashup running from, I think, Secret now as well is on him. Yeah, that's Secret there. Anybody cutting him off though? I don't think no one's trying to cut him off yet. I don't think so. There I am. Boom, baby, caught him. I actually got to go back and see that. Because I loved, that was one of my signature moves, cutting off like that and then just going in, because I knew they loved to cut in like that. Oh my god. This whole entire game is bringing back some nostalgia. I don't know who that PGR4 was. Look at this. Calculated, man. So, that is just a quick little round of Bulldog. Yeah, that was it. Mickey Mashup was the last person, so you have it. Quick PGR4 gameplay. I probably will be uploading some more stuff like this since I found like 50 or so clips from good old 2008, I'd say, to 2012, rather before Horizon 1 came out, of when I really started getting good at all this King and Infected stuff. That being said though, Poison's Panda, and I will see you guys next time.